What's up, family? Urban City Health here again, day 27. Semen retention. Let's get it as always. Let's get it. So, what I'm about to tell you right now is very important. This is a very important topic, guys. And be it that this is a health channel, I feel like this is important to know because I'm sitting on information right now that I think that every person should know, honestly. But every man should know, first and foremost, the adrenal glands and why they're so important when it comes to this thing of health or high testosterone or dopamine levels, all this stuff, right? Understand this. The adrenal glands create dopamine. They also create norepinephrine. These are these reward neurotransmitters that the brain uses to function properly. Norepinephrine creates focus, drive, and all this stuff, right? Dopamine, almost the same thing, but just it's the reward chemical. It's the reward neurotransmitter, okay? Serotonin, which is the third one, is made in the gut mostly. 80% of serotonin is made in the gut. The other dopamine and norepinephrine is made in the adrenal glands, okay? So check this out. Every time you ejaculate, dopamine is being sent from your adrenal glands to your brain to make you feel good, give you that euphoria, right? Euphoria, however you say it. Every time you do this. These glands can be overworked. That's why you feel you have fear and anxiety. That's why you can't concentrate. That's why you can't focus. That's why you can't do all these things because your adrenal glands are being overworked. And when they're overworked, like a muscle, they get tired. You can't go in the gym and do 100 reps of the same thing without getting tired or fatigued. But imagine you doing 100 reps every day on the same muscle. Imagine how that muscle might fall off, so to speak. But understand the adrenal glands are so important. Not only do they control your neurotransmitters, dopamine and norepinephrine, they also create testosterone in small amounts. Understand that. So every time you jack off or have sex and ejaculate every single time, your testosterone is being lowered from your adrenal glands. I will put a link in the description for you guys to research it for yourself. So understand this. Understand the adrenal glands are very important when it comes to optimal health. And also understand this, what controls the adrenal glands? Because our whole body is pretty much most of it is glands. Without these glands, our whole body would shut down big time. Your parathyroid, your thyroid, your pituitary gland, your prostate gland, you know what I mean, your pancreas. These things are all, so to speak, glands, right? Your pituitary gland is the governor of your body. Your pituitary gland tells your other glands what to do, okay? And this is called the endocrine system, okay? For women, the pituitary gland creates estrogen for them as well. Just like the pituitary gland tells your prostate gland to produce more semen or to create more, for your sperm, for you to create more testosterone. This is very important, guys. That's why they call this the third eye, right? This is an all-knowing third eye because you can, literally, I've seen videos of people doing crazy stuff with the third eye open, their pituitary gland open, just whatever. But understand that, guys. There are things out here that will F with your adrenal glands, okay? And that's why they say sex is such a powerful thing. The addiction of it is because if you keep having sex continuously and not knowing how to control that, how could you control your sugar intake? How could you control the bad foods you eat? How could you control your life or your lifestyle or whatever the case may be? How could you get up and run every day and stay committed to things if you can't control your sex? You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are out of shape or a lot of us are dealing with health issues. But I guarantee you though, if a man was sitting in front of two options, his favorite fatty, nasty ass food and some sex with some girl he likes, he'll choose the sex because it's more addicting. Understand that. Sex, sugar, drugs affect your adrenal glands 100%. 100%. Dopamine. That's why men would choose sex over food sometimes, because of dopamine levels. It makes them feel good. Both things do the same thing. They stimulate your adrenal glands. It makes you feel good. Understand that. You have to fix those adrenal glands in order to fix your life, pretty much. And some of us have some serious issues with those as well, so we got to address that as well. I'm going to get into that later on. I'm going to get into that because I feel like that is so important. And we have to fix that area of our body. But not only that area, our whole system, our whole endocrine system, because it's all messed up, you know. But that's what I wanted to say, guys. The adrenal glands are key to all of this. They create the neurotransmitters in order for us to have that feel-good effect from ejaculating and masturbating and watching porn. All that stuff affects that. The same way it affects us on Instagram and getting instant gratification, all that stuff is yep, that's what it is. Look it up for yourself, guys. I'm going to try to put a link in the description about what I said about the adrenal glands actually creating testosterone as well. I'm going to find that link and put it in the description. But day 27, semen retention. Tell me, you know, just leave a comment in the box, man. Tell me what day you on, and to tell me your, you know, tell me your hardest experience. Tell me what day was the hardest for you, you know. Tell me what the hardest day for you when it comes to this whole journey, and tell me what you know about this in terms of health. Like, do you know the connection between the you know, the dopamine neurotransmitters with adrenal glands? Do you know anything about that? If you don't, it's cool. If you do though, let's talk. Let's converse. Let's communicate. Okay. Y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day, as a matter of fact. Peace.